Saturday today, and I just want to declutter. This has been on my to-do list for a while. Closet is a little bit out of control, and I also want to get in the bathroom and declutter my makeup, because at this point I'm pretty much using the same makeup all the time, and there's no reason for me to like hold on to certain products that I don't even reach for. So we're gonna start in my closet. I'll take you in there and show you the situation. So this is like all of my, pretty much like my most worn like everyday basics. These are like the easy grab and go. There's not a system right now, that's the truth. Down here I have all my pants and jeans and like newer things that I want to wear. In the back corner is all of my fall from last year, which is kind of why I wanted to declutter some of this, because I want to move some of this stuff front, get rid of a lot of it. Down there is like my whole Poshmark pile of what I already have listed and things that I need to list. So this pile is going to grow. Most of you know I've been using Poshmark for years. I rely on it so much when I do these big closet cleanouts, but also throughout the year when I come across pieces that I'm just not really reaching for, or I'm buying new pieces and I want to make some room. The app is completely easy to use. The whole process from listing your item to shipping it out, I can't say enough good things about it. I'll have a link in the description box if you guys want to download it and check it out, and I'll also include my closet for you to shop. And what I usually do when I list new things on Poshmark is I take older things and I'll either discount them a lot or I'll just donate them just to like clear out some of this decluttering. And then behind me, these are all like my sweatshirts and dresses, and beach cover-ups. And then down here is like my winter coats, jackets, vests. A lot of my other coats are downstairs. And then shoes. And I actually don't really need to declutter my shoes too much. I've kept a really good handle on my shoes. I haven't really bought any new shoes, and right now we're in the winter, so I'm mostly in Uggs or Hunters or booties, and I pretty much reach for the same booties all the time. I don't dress up, do dressy shoes a lot. So that's the current situation. So I'm just gonna go section by section and clear out with you. You guys always like when I do these closet videos. Things that I'm getting rid of, you will see pop up on my Poshmark. You know what else? A lot of this stuff up here is like my gym stuff, like my workout stuff that's in amazing condition. I'd like to think that I'm gonna be working out again at some point. I think I'm gonna actually relocate some of these things or get rid of some of these things. So let's get started. I have to figure out how to put you down on what, so you can actually see what I'm doing. You've seen my closet cleanouts before. My whole system, and this is like anytime I clean out, not just my closet, is I go section by section, and this is probably going to be a 2-day job because I only have a couple hours. Bentley's asleep now and we have to get to Louis' basketball game. But what I usually do is go section by section, and I keep the things that I wear, that I love, that I don't have questions about. I pull things that I absolutely know that I'm not going to wear, and usually rule of thumb is like, if I didn't wear it in the last few months or in the last season even, chances are I'm not going to reach for it. So that goes in my go away pile. And then things that I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that, or oh, I'll wear this, why don't I wear this? I'll put them in a separate pot, like a separate section in the front. And then I usually give myself a couple weeks. And if I don't reach for those things in a couple weeks, they go in the giveaway pile. So it's kind of just like I bring those things to the surface to remind me that I have them. And if I'm still not reaching for them or wanting to wear them, I get rid of them. And then from the giveaway pile or the go away pile, most of that stuff goes up on my Poshmark. Anything that's like wholly stained, ripped, throw it out. And other stuff that is in pretty decent quality, but not enough to where I want to try to make any money off of it, I just donate to Goodwill. So that's my whole system. It works like a charm. And my goal right now, as you can see, most of my hangers are black with the rose gold hooks, but some of them are mixed in. So my goal right now is to just have the black hangers. I get them at TJ Maxx. I have several packs of hangers. The fact that I have other things on different colored hangers tells me that I have way too much stuff. So I want to get everything down to just my black hangers. And that's my goal. Okay, so now you know my whole system and reasoning, and let's do this. thing to note, immediately when I pick something up, if it's not an automatic, like, I can't be without this, it goes. Because I feel like you want to be excited about pieces, but you also don't want to, and you don't want to hold on to pieces that aren't making you excited or aren't making you want to reach for things. Another thing to note, just change. We all change, like our tastes change. I like going through some of those clothes, I think to myself, like, I remember how excited I was, or like that pink circle cardigan I was dying to get a hold of in the Nordstrom sale. It kept selling out, and now like I'm just kind of over it. I don't know, it doesn't bring me joy, I don't reach for it. So it's in beautiful condition, it'll go up on Poshmark, but yeah, that's just my rationale. So I need to like shift things around, but that whole top section's done, the bottom section's done. The pieces that I hung there are going to be going on Poshmark, and then I also have a pile on the ground that I just want to like work into some of my like other fall stuff. So now I'm going to go over here. It's going to be kind of hard to see because it's back behind that thing, but I'll put you in as best I can. Okay, have all my sections narrowed down. Now I'm just basically gonna put my sections back because I have a lot of like summer stuff mixed in. So the summer stuff's gonna move to the back of my closet, and all my fall stuff is gonna move to the front, and then I'll show you how I organize it within the section. So here's where we're at. That is all of my go away pile, most of which will be going up on my Poshmark. This was a Rag & Bone dupe, I believe, and I've had this for I think 5 years or so, and I didn't wear this at all this fall and winter. And this is gorgeous and it looks so great with leggings, but I just haven't reached for it, so because of that, I'm gonna part with it. Here's another sweater that I've had for several seasons now, and I just don't feel like I will be anxious to reach for it again next fall and winter, so I'm gonna say goodbye to this one. This is one of those pieces that I have had in my closet for literally 2 years. Tag is still attached. It was $110, and I kept it for so long thinking I could make it work, thinking I would use it for a date night or a night out. And I've tried so many times to make this work and I just can't, so I'm gonna put it up on my Poshmark. So I kept my more neutral workout clothes, but I'm gonna list these two. These have seen me through a lot of workout sessions and they are still in tip-top quality, so I'm gonna list these for sale. That will be in a Stella sample sale, and this is what I'm left with. And for the most part, this section, I'm gonna try to work through my sweaters this week, and if I'm not reaching for them to wear, I'm probably gonna get rid of a lot of them. And then I have like my striped shirts, my Henleys, all color coordinated, my cardigans, jeans, jean jackets. Only here, this is all I have for summer. I don't have a lot of summer stuff because a lot of the times I just do like a basic tank or an easy dress. The rest of that stuff is like holiday and fall, and then some more Poshmark. That's all Poshmark stuff. All my sweatshirts color coded, outerwear, and then dresses. And here again, I do have like a couple formal dresses, my tutu. This is like a pant suit, like strapless thing that I always keep. So my scarves, a few beach cover-ups, a few like summer dresses, and then these are like what I live in, like all of my Leith easy dresses. These are a little bit more dressy. So this is what I keep for next summer, and then when next summer comes and I'm shopping again, I'll go from there. If I'm going to replace anything, add anything, this is pretty much like what I'm working with this season. So this is my mess of a drawer. A lot of these things in here this is usually like my everyday reach for stuff, my foundations and concealers. Half of the stuff in here I haven't used in a really long time. So just looking at everything, like this Too Faced Hangover RX. I really loved this, but I kind of stopped using it. It's actually almost gone anyway. Same with the Shoe Umera primer. Don't really use this, haven't in a very long time, but I liked it when I used it. These mascaras are probably super old because I've had lash extensions for a year. And so I haven't used mascara other than like on my lower lash line a little bit. So I'm actually just gonna chuck these mascaras. This is actually empty. I don't know why it's still in here. This Stay Don't Stray from Benefit. This is actually a pretty good eye base primer. I think it's meant to be a concealer, but I always use it as a primer. This LA Pro, this is like an orange concealer. I'm gonna hold on to this because my skin's pretty good right now, but this is great if you have like super dark, stubborn spots. This is old and probably used up, my YSL Under Eye Brightener. This concealer from Clinique, foundation, the Beyond Perfecting, I really like it, but it is already a little bit too dark for me. I can use it well in the summer, but it kind of, what do you call it, oxidizes. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of this because I don't really ever use it. These are all brow products that I don't use anymore. I just use the Gimme Brow. Concealer is still good, foundations. This is the only mascara I'm using right now just for my bottom lashes. I have a lash glue. I'm gonna chuck this because it's old and I don't use lash strips anymore. And then the rest of this stuff is just concealer and foundation. So I'm gonna just go through and like somewhat organize this. It'll probably stay this way for a day. Have the Tatcha primer and the Baby Skin from Maybelline. I'm not crazy about this. I wanted to try it because I thought it was gonna be like the Benefit Professional. I have some pores like on my cheeks, but I actually prefer the Benefit, but I am gonna use that up. These are all concealers, foundations. I let Bentley play with this when we're in here. My Vitazing and this is actually pretty old because I don't even make this anymore. I'm gonna get rid of that. But my Origins Tinted Moisturizer, I love this, but it's not really a product I use unless it's in the summertime. I should use this up. I have a banana powder here from Anastasia. Do you guys remember how obsessed I was with this? I will probably use this. It's just a lip balm, a pencil sharpener, which I very rarely use anymore. I'm probably just gonna I don't need 3 pencil sharpeners. I don't use eyeliner, and I don't, the lip liners that I use are like the mechanical ones. I just have these little organizers in here. These are my brow products. I don't really use this either, but it's always good to have. I'm not gonna get rid of it. This is a little concealer, corrector, and then I'll just put my beauty blenders there. This is a primer, another brow product. This is like a little lip balm. This is my beauty balm that I love from Dr. Jart. My mascara. I'm gonna put this. What is this back here? Don't even know what this is. Oh wow. Like, why, Michelle? Why am I keeping this? This is the Be Natural Flawless Finish Foundation Powder. I think it's safe to say it's used up. It's just been sitting in my drawer, and I just have this nightly lip treatment. I don't know why it's still in the box. From Dermalogica. Keep that. Here is what we are left with. I have my foundations, concealers, beauty blenders, concealer, under eye powder, primers, brow products. This is a summer, and this is like emergency discoloration. Look at all this space. I don't keep my blushes or bronzers in here, just the basics. That feels so much better. And then a lot of this I'm chucking in the garbage. Some of them will go in a product empties video. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing me clean out my closet. I hope that it inspires you to get into your closets and clean out. I can't tell you how amazing it feels, especially now that spring is upon us and we are transitioning all of our pieces. I just can't stress enough the feeling that I get now when I walk into my closet and I can breathe and I don't feel like there's just clutter and stuff everywhere and I am suffocating. So I love doing this. I think everybody should do it, and it's crazy. You would never think like how good it makes you feel to have everything organized and just have pieces in your closet that you know you are excited to wear, that you are reaching for, that you want to wear every day. So link will be in the description box for you to download Poshmark. I'll also have my closet. You can shop everything I just decluttered. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.